Okay, good cop, bad cop type beat.
殺されるかと思いました。
もう安心してよいぞ。
Oh, don't tell him that.
もみじ寺で民を世話していたのですが、猛虎に襲われたとか。
見つけねば殺されるな。純真をどうする気ですか。
奴も襲撃に加担しておったのだ。
Dude, who hasn't
身を
at
助
this
けるような
point?
男が形状にも名が載っておりません。
だが奴への文が寺にあった。しかも犯人どもが持っておったのと同じ紙で、流民の野営に食料を流すと書いてあった。その代わり私の居所を事細かに教えろともな。
それは申し出、証拠になりません。
私に隠れて犯人どもと通じておった証拠にはなる。
真相を探りましょう。純真に話を聞きます。
まあいいだろう。
もみじ寺にいるはずです。
Dang.
行くぞ。
行きましょう。
急げ。
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are into listening to.
私のやり方で処する。
政子殿、話をするだけです。
犯人どもは太刀に物を言わせ家族を殺したのだ。
どうか純真の罪が明らかになるまで太刀を抜かぬように。
七五を殺した連中とお主は話をしたいと思うか。志村殿はそやつを追い詰め首を取ったそうだな。家族の仇が撃たれたお主に邪魔立てをする道理はないぞ。
I don't know if I'd really count that as me getting my vengeance. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
やめよう。ゲス殿、報いを受けよ。
Okay, that was pretty easy, not gonna lie. Damn, that was so easy.
神聖な寺を血で怪我しおって。
純真を見つけるぞ。急げ。
He still might be innocent though, not gonna lie.
間もなく寺です。
待っておれ純真。
Do you want to pick up the pace? Wrong rock, my bad.
このまま進むぞ。
いや、後ろから切る。純真が死にますぞ。
分かった。
それぞれ一人ずつ。
Technically, I could chain assassinate them.
出口は私が坊主のことは任せた。
That was not exactly silent. Do I have to get in there quietly? Or can I just get in there normally? Okay, you know how we do. Okay.
純真を助けねば。
Wait, so why did we cut him free? Oh shit. Goddamn, that scared the fuck out of me.
政子殿。
ジン、そこをのけ。そやつは裏切り者だ。
逃げよ。
What are you doing, brother?
戦え。
負けておるわ。
Wait, why am I doing this? Dude, I literally lost track so fast of what's going on. Like, there's literally no reason for us to fight.
おやめください。
坊主をこちらに渡せ。
Dude, that was the easiest attack of my life to dodge. Dude, this old lady literally thinks she got that shit on me.
話すだけのはず。
それで何が変わる。
約束なされた。
一族の仇を討つとな。
聞こえておりますな。あれこそが敵。
Bro, easy as fuck. Okay, who's next? Oh, I just saw this guy. God damn. Nice. Fuck, you can't shoot an arrow on fire. This game's so unrealistic, bro. Okay.
約束なされたはず。
純真を見た刹那、死んだ孫の顔が不意に浮かんできたのだ。冷たくなったあの子らの顔が、お主こそ坊主をかばいおって。
だから裏切ったと。気はお確かか。
私は全てを失ったのだぞ。
違う。全て捨てたのです。仇のために。
竜像を前にして同じことが言えるのか。
怒りに任せてはなりません。仲間を失わぬためにも。
私はまだ仲間か。
純真は近くにおります。見つけましょう。政子殿、二度と刃を向けぬよ
う。分かった。約束だ。
I don't trust her,
う。
bro.
足跡があるはず。こちらへ行った様子。
Hmm.
森へ逃げたようです。純真を見つけたら私が話をいたします。
私を信じておらぬな。
今はまだ私が話した方がいいかと。
ならば邪魔はしないさ。だが忘れるな。舌さえあれば話はできるぞ。
Hmm. Yeah, honestly, us fighting there Seemed like just so random, bro. Like, not gonna lie. I don't even know where that fox den is, brother.
おったぞ。
どうか
You
命
rat.
何者が施しの話を持ちかけた。
花と名乗っておりました。
嘘だ。
政子殿、花とは。
姉上だ。
I knew it.
あの夜死んだかと思っておったが。
2日前訪ねてきたのです。真っ赤な着物に金色の帯を締め、菊の花の香りを漂わせておりました。
信じぬぞ。嘘だ。
私は何も漏らしておりません。本当です。
もう行け。
姉上が生きていて子供らを殺しただと。
Wow.
なぜ足立家を襲ったのでしょ
わからん。直接聞いてやるわ。
う。私も助力いたします。
神谷方に来てくれ。
Wow. Okay, so I was kind of right then. But then her body, they must have like burnt or like faked with a double or something like that. I don't know the details, but shit. As soon as they said that that's pretty cool. So we got some little mini stuff we could do. So that's cool. But yeah, the family heirloom. The dead giveaway. Yeah. But anyway, back to what I was going to talk about before we even started that quest with Masako. Is that, I was going to be like, are you guys into podcasts? Because I'm into podcasts. Because pretty much when I work, the whole day is fucking rot and boring. And while you're doing your work, you can listen to a podcast. So pretty much, there's a bunch of ones that I'm into. Like Tuesdays with Stories, that's a really good one. The Crab Feast, which is another really good one. Then the Crab Feast is kind of older, and they ended it because one of the guys had to move away from California, and I think he moved to New York or Boston or something like that. And so they ended that podcast. But then one of the guys from it, Ryan Sickler, he's like, damn, I still want to do a podcast. And now that the guy moved away, Jay Larson, it's like I still want to keep it going. And the Crab Feast lasted like 6 years or something like that. So there's a lot of episodes if you want to watch that. Ooh. Okay. Okay, bonus, kill an enemy while concealed by a smoke bomb. Say less. Okay, cool. I already did what I set out to do for my bonus objective. So now we just gotta kill everyone. Okay. Is that everyone? Wow.
動くな。
これはなんて過方者だ。
さあ、早く逃げよう。
But yeah, pretty much Ryan Sickler then started a podcast called The Honeydew. And I think the like slogan is highlighting the lowlights in people's life. And it's pretty cool. You get some really super sad stories, but it's cool overall, I'd say. Whoa. Damn, when did they even see that? Yo, you wanna stop, brother? Trying to save this hostage, you know what I'm saying? So that guy literally did the spinning back fist of sword slashes right there. What the hell is this guy doing? Is he in the building? Oh. That was weird. Okay, where's that? Okay. But yeah, pretty much. So I'm into podcasts a lot, and I like scary story podcasts too, especially when it gets closer to Halloween and everything like that. And Scared to Death is a pretty good one. And what's another podcast I like to listen to? I don't remember. But anyway, the whole reason I brought it up and I got into this is I'm into Joe Rogan's podcast. And I listened to this interesting one today with this lady who's like obsessed with bees. Get out of here. Dude, where's the dog at? Okay, I see the dog now. Okay, I lost the dog. There we go. Dude, I'm so glad we one-shot those motherfuckers now, bro. Okay, pretty easy, not gonna lie. But pretty much it's this lady obsessed with bees and everything. So cool. And, shared some cool information. Like the queen bee, the worker bees, and pretty much like the male drone bees only make up like 5% of a colony usually. So I did not know that at all. But she starts talking about her like YouTube channel and everything like that. And this is purely just my opinion, so who knows. But she's like, yeah, like in a pretty short amount of time, I'm getting like 40 to 24 million views in 24 hours. I'm just like, I have no idea how this is possible. I guess people just really love bees. And in my head, at least, I don't know if you guys ever deal with this or run into a situation like this. I'm like, yeah, goddamn, this cold is still a little bit in my throat. So my bad if my voice sounds weird or anything like that, like choppy. But, I'm like, could at all some of your views possibly in any way, shape, or form be slightly inflated if she's like super beautiful? Okay, bonus, stagger or brute with moon stance. That's literally the easiest thing in my life. Because this lady was very pretty, not gonna lie. And, she's like, I have no idea how I get these views. Wait, what? Like, if I had to bet on something, I don't think there's millions of people in the world interested about farming bees. Wild guess. Has everyone already? Hmm. But it's like you see it all the time with YouTube where like in their thumbnail they'll put like a really hot chick in a bikini or just a really hot chick like in yoga pants or something like that. Like beauty, it's like the famous saying like sex sells, you know. And even if you're not selling in particular like sex or anything like that, just like a beautiful lady will draw in attention and views sometimes, you know. But just like there's women who obviously like know they're very beautiful and use that to seduce men and everything like that. And that's one thing. But then there's women who are like beautiful, but then they're like oblivious to the fact of like the effect it has on people. And they're like, why is everyone treating me so nice? Or they'll talk to like a girl who is not as cute or pretty as them. And the girl will be, the not as cute girl will be like, yeah, I don't really like that guy. He's like kind of like an asshole and a dickhead and just not very nice overall. Always seems to be in a bad mood. And then the pretty girl will be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. He's always super nice to me, always smiling and always in a bubbly mood. And it's like obviously like the guy either likes the prettier girl or just like the fact that he's around a pretty girl. Like the fact that you're pretty like shapes your whole perspective on the world and is different, you know. So when like a really pretty beautiful girl is like kind of forget the word, but just like totally like spacing on the fact that they're super pretty. Oh wow. Random. We'll check this one out. Not for me. I ain't no Mega Man. Ooh, hot spring. Let's get it. I wonder what we're gonna reflect on. I guess Yuna.
野党に戦場で拾われるとは叔父上は何と言うだろうか
Damn, it's kind of a little late to be reflecting on this, no? I don't even know, to be honest with you. Okay, what's next? Peace for the divine. What do we got here? Do you guys think it was Mongols or thieves? A fox. Uh-oh. Dude, I think it was a kaiju, not gonna lie. Is the fox gonna lead me to the killer? Yeah, let's pick up the pace. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fox, you have nothing to be scared of when I'm here. Where are we going, fox? Oh, wait, there's another fox? Wait, what? Dude, these foxes are bugging out. Damn, there's more Mongols here than I thought there was. Dude, there's Mongols for days. Bro, I lost the fox, though, not gonna lie. Bro! Yeah, I'm just trying to get this done over with. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I have no idea where that guy's shooting at, bro. Okay, so far, okay. I was gonna say so far so good, bro. I didn't realize that this savage was sneaking up behind me. Okay, I have no idea where they're shooting at, bro. Bob, weave, slip the arrow. Wait, what? Okay, that was kind of awkward. Damn, they're really getting into it, man. Uh-oh. Flesh and stone. I guess we'll fast travel here to save us a little bit of time. Okay, I think we gotta go up a little bit. You think you could tell me what to do, peasant? Hey.
この像異像が彫ったものだな。
猛虎は父を殺すだけでは足りず、その傑作を怪我しました。
お主は息子か。あやつの新作は二度と見られぬのだな。
この像は元に戻せます。そのためには道具がいるのですが、猛虎に乗っ取られた家にあるのです。
俺が取ってこよう。異像の無念を晴らしてやらねばな。
ありがとうございます。道なりに進めば我が家があります。もし猛虎がいたら。
分かっておる。
Flesh and stone. This is some kind of, I forget the word, but when you like carve out and do art with work. Okay. I wonder if it's going to be hard to find a home. You think it would be pretty simple, but... Here we go.
ここが遺贈の家か。
We'll do a good old-fashioned standoff. So these have been getting a little more difficult, or maybe I just got like more nerves, I don't know. But we've been kind of screwing them up recently. So I'm glad we did it successfully there. Nice. I'm gonna do ghost mode, just don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm glad there's more. Wait, what? We only killed 3 people, bro. That shit took forever to charge up. Okay, that's all of them. Damn, now we need a sir. Okay, good.
使っておる。もしや遺贈殿。
何しに来た？
生きておったか。
He's alive? What?
遺贈殿、無事であったのか。猛虎に殺されたと聞いたが。
息子からか。
お連れしよ
いいえ。わしが生かされてるのは猛虎の武将に腕を認められたからだ。
う。お主の彫った像はいたずらに破壊されておるぞ。
わしの作品を不備来に献じたいと言われてな。断れるものか。
荷をまとめついてこい。
Ugh.
どの像が壊されてしまった？
道沿いの菩薩像だ。
あれは息子が生まれた時に彫ったもの。つまらん不出来の像だ。
そうだろうか。
いおりはできた息子だが、芸を見る目は養ってやれんかった。
お主がどう言おうと、あれより立派な像は櫛にないぞ。
櫛とな。大元国の広さを知らんわけではあるまい。
お主が求めるのは名声か。
攻めるか。誰もがクロードを敬い崇めてるぞ。
民のため戦うからだ。
なるほどな。己の務めと己の道を天秤にかけたことがないのだろう。
Damn, bro.
こっちだ。
This sculptor is literally just chasing fame, bro. Hmm.